All right, it's day 2 of us being in Oklahoma here. And we're gonna go check out the we're gonna pick up Alex first and check out the student housing situation because he wants to live off campus, right? Yeah, off campus. We're gonna check out these apartments they got set up and see what they got going on. Hopefully they'll have some free lunch for us. Hopefully. She said they have lunch at one of them. Yeah, at the little housing fair yesterday we went to, they were giving us information and stuff about them as far as how much they are a month and what's included and all that stuff. And so we're gonna go take a look at the floor plans today. You know which one we're seeing first?
Either the Commons or University Varsity Housing, one of the two.
So I took that pseudoephedrine last night and feeling a little bit better today. I think it's starting to. I think it's starting to clear up a lot of the stuff in my chest and my nasal area and stuff. So I feel a little bit better. My head is still kind of a little bit out of it, but I think today I'll start feeling better. I just need to get some water though, because I was feeling dehydrated yesterday. I think that's another thing. I need to make sure I stay hydrated. Some water and some orange juice or something. Wait a minute, so what happened?
The stupid GPS kept taking me in circles because there's a closed exit for the hotel.
So you just kept going in circles?
Circles. Yep. So I'll have to take 82nd, I think.
Tonight?
Yep.
Well, that should be fun. Oh yeah, so it also decided to start raining on us today. So instead of the beautiful sunny weather we had yesterday, we get this. You want to find a local place to eat today? Like, what do you feel like eating though? Ojos Locos? Yeah, this rain sucks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get much vlogging done walking around with the camera. I could always use the gimbal for my iPhone and use my iPhone to record, but I don't want to get my iPhone wet either. Plus that gimbal is motorized, so I don't want to get it wet really and mess with the motors in it. I don't know, we might just get indoor footage today, nothing outdoors, which kind of stinks because I was hoping to get a lot of outdoor footage today. But, oh, and they're supposed to be having the medieval fair going on here, which I wanted to check out, but since it's raining, I don't think there's going to be much of that going on either. They're probably not even going to be out there unless they're in their tents, but I don't think much people are going to be going out in the rain. So yeah, might not be able to get much for you guys. We'll see. I'll make something happen though. All right, we're at the Varsity House Student Housing Center here. Gonna go check it out and see everything they have to offer. What I can see, they look like just regular apartments to me. They look pretty nice, as you can see over here. It looks like a pretty nice campus, clean, and they look like the newer ones. I think there's some other ones that are available, but those are a little bit older looking. These look a little bit newer, so we're gonna go inside and take a look at the floor plans and see what all they got. Alright, so we're at the Aspen Heights student housing. We've checked out 2 others already. We came to this one because they're offering free brunch, mimosas, and DIY lip scrubbing, whatever that means. We're gonna go in here and check it out, see what they have to offer, get us some free brunch. I can't drink the mimosas because I'm not drinking alcohol right now, so let's go eat. We're gonna go check out this medieval fair real quick, see what's going on down here. Are you all ready for this fair?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my roommates would appreciate it though.
It's supposed to have all kinds of medieval stuff and people dressed up in costumes, so we're gonna see what that's all about. Well, we wanted to check out this fair, but literally it's a mud path in here. To get to any of the booths or anything going on in here, you gotta walk through this trail of mud. Here, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That's all mud. Mud. It's all just a trail of mud in here. So, I'm not sure how we're going to maneuver through here. We'll figure something out.
So are you horse lovers?
Girls,
She's a Frisian sport horse. And you know what you need to do if you love horses? Go read everything you can about them. There's so much to learn.
Is it a Frisian?
Yes, she is. She likes ya.
Are y'all going to do the jousting show or did we miss
We
it?
just missed it.
We missed it? Darn.
Yes, Sir Daniel died. But
What time is the next one?
About that. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
At 1 and 4.
1 and 4?
Yeah, she's like, Hans.
Sweatshirt inside an oven. That is how we describe wearing armor.
So where are you from?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay.
So it's about, I want to say 10 hours straight north.
So you're not really used to this heat down here, huh?
Not really, but I've jousted in over 110 degree weather before, so it doesn't bother me that much.
So do you just go around to different fairs or?
We go to different fairs around the Midwest. We don't
Okay.
travel too far.
Okay. So is this just like one company and you all travel as a group?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So it'd be very strange if we had other jousters come in from different companies, because different companies joust differently than what we do.
Okay.
So it's very hard, and I don't know, I don't trust this guy, I don't know this guy, how is he gonna protect me on the field?
Right.
Because our main concern is safety.
Okay.
So when we're on the field, I know Dan knows me,
Yeah.
I keep him safe, he keeps me safe. It's a kind of
Y'all
a
build a chemistry together.
kind of a brotherhood kind of thing.
So it's not like real jousting where y'all are trying to kill each other. then, huh?
No, it's very much a show.
Oh, it's a show?
It's a show.
Okay. But in the medieval
We are
times.
medieval times, absolutely. I mean, we are actually hitting each other.
Yeah.
The shields and the lances.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're the real deal.
So does it hurt when you get hit with those?
Does not hurt. The armor does its job.
Okay.
So I can get hit in the head with a sword.
Uh-huh.
I can get hit in the chest with a sword. I won't feel anything.
Okay.
So.
But as long as they're hitting right and.
Yep. I mean, if you get it, sometimes you might get a low shot somewhere, but it's usually it's a flat blade.
Yeah.
So it'll bend. So.
Okay.
But these are live steel. These are all stage combat swords.
Yeah.
So they're meant for this type of stuff, and they're actually real combat swords as well.
So it's kind of like WWE. The moves are real and it's scripted, but there's still the potential to get injured and stuff
There
like
is
that.
still potential, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Cool deal.
We take it, like I said, our main concern is our horses. We take care of our horses.
Uh-huh.
Because without the horses, we can't do this.
Right. So are the horses yours or they belong to the company?
They belong to the company.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. But you train with them? And...
I train with them. I've ridden every single one of these horses except the black one.
Wow.
So I can ride Jericho. I can ride Eli down there.
She won't let anybody ride her horse?
It's kind of her kind of horse.
Anyhow, it was a time of celebration. It was a festive holiday, for the fearsome outlaw Redbeard had at last been brought to bay. Now, when the verdict was announced, Beheading was his fate. Oh, commencing in the public square upon the hour of 8. Oh, the king and all his court were there, a splendid retinue for the bloody entertainment that would shortly be on view. And from all the countryside around, the common people flocked to see this famous felon meet his end upon the block. But oh, the disappointment when the doleful news was spread that the headsman had a fever and was now confined to bed. Oh, the crowd was growing angry, for their bloodlust had been stirred. But then, from out amid the throng, a hearty voice was heard. To halt the execution now would truly be a shame, for I be Thomas Rumford. You may well recall the name. I was 7 years a headsman for the court of good King John, and I'll volunteer my services, so let the show go on. Jubilation, for a hero had arrived to save the day. His Majesty's approval was conferred without delay. They cleared a path for Rumford as he strode up to the block. He wiped his hands, and he took his stance, as steady as a rock. Uh-oh. They gazed with rapt attention as they crowded close around. When he gripped the gruesome weapon, one could scarcely hear a sound. But as Rumford swung his blade about, the crowd drew back in fear, for he'd disemboweled the bishop, who had stood a bit too near. Well, the guards then seized the headsman, but His Majesty decreed that Rumford wasn't held to blame, and that he should proceed to wield the axe a second time, by order of the king. And now, of course, the crowd stayed clear of Rumford's mighty swing. Oh, we live in sorry times, my friends, for craftsmanship is lax. A pox upon the artisan who fashioned Rumford's axe, for the blade came off the handle then, and flying through the air went slicing through the milling crowd that packed the public square. Once more the guardsmen seized him, but the good king bade them halt, for the blame he said lay in the tool. It was not the axeman's fault. They cleared away the carnage at His Majesty's command, and another axe was furnished for the business yet at hand. If I were a bitty, bitty bad, bitty, bloody, bloody hatchet man, I'd have a great big chopping block in the dungeon made of the finest grade of wood, where folks could rest their weary heads a while. And when the time had come for decapitation, my victims all would be impressed. They'd know that they were going out in style. If I were a headsman, diddle-deedle-diddle, dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-doom, swinging with a sure and steady hand, lopping heads upon the king's command, I'd be famous all throughout the land. If I were a hatchet man, diddle-deedle-diddle, dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-dig-a-doom. You can set yourself free when you play out all your dark fantasies. It's so gothic. Try a half-hour session with Kinky Tinky Winky. Kinky Tinky Winky. Da 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 da. Have fun at the dungeon today. Get done at the dungeon today. You can hang out all day with the boys in the hood. Do whatever you want. It's all good. If you feel guilty, you feel guilty because you've been naughty. Well, perhaps you just need a good spanking. Or if that's not enough, we can really get medieval. Bop, 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 bop. That's right, folks. This is your opportunity to own your very own Gromco Dungeon Magician. It slices, dices, fangles, mutilates, has 1,001 uses in the kitchen, workshop, or family torture chamber. This amazing device is not available in stores, but only through your local neighborhood executioner. Only 100 pieces of gold. Who will be first to take home their very own Dungeon Magician? Right here, wait. All right, 100 pieces of gold. All right, I'll have my people call your people after the show. All right, I think we have a new executioner here.
Somebody vowed soon the tables would be turned. Make sure you get the trash can. Lancelot arrived to save the day. He carried Guinevere away. Arthur was relieved. His true love was reprieved. Then Guinevere became a nun, and Lancelot had no more fun. And Mordred soon was on the run. The day the table died.
Yeah, just under 3 years old. He's super friendly, super chill. He likes people.
So he's a nice noodle.
He likes to perform. He's a nice noodle.
What does he perform?
Yeah, what does he perform?
I do snake dancing.
Snake dancing.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's dancing with a snake.
Oh, okay. Kind of like belly dancing, but
Yes,
with a
it is
snake.
belly dancing.
Okay. He's not gonna bite me, is he?
No, he does not bite. He's very friendly. He is very friendly. See, he's like, you can tell he got a little cold, like because now he's just kind of like
Cold blood in there. It's just like, eh.
he's like I'm just. But
Hope you guys came out here tonight, have a little good time. Or not have a good time. Up to you. Baby, let's get together. Honey, honey, me and you. Yeah, do the things, do the thing that we like to do. So all do the things, make me love. Get down tonight, get down tonight. Yeah, do the things, make me love. Get down tonight, get down tonight, baby, baby, baby. I need you, same place, same time, where we can all get together, raise up our mind. Oh, do the dance, make me love. Get down tonight, get down tonight. Hey, do the dance, make me love. Get down tonight, get down tonight, baby.
You don't have to admit you. Come on, dance with me. Turn around to me. Dance with me. So I don't need no more. Just wanna rock this girl. With a move, you go from the skin, girl. So get up next to me. But you like the way I move. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Position my voice inside the girls and have enough smoke. All beneath me in the middle of the force. Still, it's turning on. It goes to the left and you stare to the right. Don't feel so pretty, girl. Walk away. Come on, dance with me. I wanna rock you. I don't love nobody. Come on, dance with me. You don't have to leave. Come on, dance with me. Let me rock you. Moving all the girls say no distance, I don't need no more. I can't wait to have you in my arms. Yeah, it's taking too long. Better have another body in this song. It's telling you no more than this strong. Since you want love, it's me on the floor. Don't be so quick now. Walk away. Come on, dance with me. I wanna rock nobody. Come on, dance with me. You don't have to lose your. Come on, dance with me. Turn around to me. So quick to walk away. Come on, dance with me. Don't be so quick to walk away. So come on, dance with me. So quick to walk away. Come on, dance with me. Don't be so quick to walk away. Come on, dance with me. This is how we do it, sha la 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 la. This is how we do it, sha la 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 la. This is how we do it, la 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 la. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Saturday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach from the corner and I tell you, because you need a job to take the keys to my crib. The shortcut I'm paying, the money's on the street, same money on me. It feels so good in my head tonight. You're so much space and you got to smile. Everything done, you gotta be driver. You gotta get your groove on before you go to bed.
All right, so we just finished watching the Weekend All-Stars in concert here at OU. What'd you think about it?
AKA the Bruno Mars concert.
That's kind of rude. You know it's gonna go on the vlog, right? Anyway, so I thought they were pretty good actually. The singer had a good voice. The drummer could pound the hell out of those drums, and the guitarist, good solos, bass player. Yeah, they were pretty good. They definitely knew their Bruno Mars songs. I'm gonna edit that out. But no, seriously, what'd you think?
They were pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, they were pretty good. They were cool. The shout out to the audio engineer. He actually let me get up on the stage in the back so that way I could get some good footage of them, the drummer and stuff from backstage. So shout out to Mark, the audio engineer for the Weekend All-Stars. And shout out to the band. All right, we're gonna go in here and eat at the Mont, because Alex is hungry. What's the name of this place? The Mont. Here, we're gonna check it out. What kind of food do they serve here? The Ligma. I never heard of that kind. Is that good or what? Is that like good or what? We gotta wait. How long's the wait? How long y'all been waiting? Half an hour? 12 minutes? That's not bad.
What are you videoing?
My face.
Why?
Because I have a YouTube vlog, so I'm just like, yeah, what's your name?
I'm not saying.
Say hi.
Hello.
Yeah, Michelob Ultra, there you go. Good sponsorship. What kind of drink did she say that was?
Swirl. Supposedly they were the first ones to do the swirl.
A swirl?
I assume in Oklahoma they were the first ones, because I don't think they were the first ones to, period.
What's in it?
I don't know, I didn't ask.
You didn't ask her what's in it?
No.
So what's in the swirl?
What is it?
What is in it? Yeah.
It's a frozen sangria and a frozen just regular margarita.
Okay. So you're trying to get her drunk?
She asked for it. She's trying to get drunk.
She's trying to get herself drunk? You feel it yet?
There you go, she got you 2 waters.
Oh, awesome. Look. I said I was really thirsty. She hooked it up with 2 waters. Got the, what is this called again?
Pulled pork and black bean nachos.
Pulled pork and black bean nachos. You gonna try one? How is it? Good?
To check out. And she's like, check out 11. And I'm like, I know, I'm ready to check out now.
All right, we are headed to Mass here at the church's name, St. Thomas, right? I think it was St. Thomas when we're passing by it. But anyway, I'm repping the great Knights of Columbus Council 799 shirt while we go to Mass. We're going to pick up Alex from his dorm, and then we're going to head over to Mass and see what this church is like. You ready? All right, let's hit the road. All right, we just got out of Mass, so we are going to go eat us some brunch right now. Find us a nice little restaurant here. We're gonna eat out on the patio here at the Red Rock Canyon Grill. Oh, they got the fire going too. Here, let me show you guys. All right, what is this thing called?
Stuffed poblano?
With all the vegetables, cheese. I think it's stuffed with like chicken, it said. So let's try it out. All right, so here we got a little bit of quiche with some.
You got the omelet. I have the quiche.
Take 2. Okay, so we got the Southwest omelet with the Johnny cakes here and a little bit of fruit
Shouldn't
cup.
have said anything.
The fruit cup or fruit cake. And then over here she got the quiche with some Johnny cakes, some fruit cups. What do you got, Alex? Well, that is a wrap for life here at OU. Oklahoma University. Dumped Alejandro back off at his dorm room, and we are headed back to Dallas, Texas. Oh, I can't wait to get back in Texas. Cool little weekend here, but there's no place like home. Did you have fun while you were out here?
Yep.
Loads of fun? Tons of fun? She had tons of fun, so we are peace out. All right, so we're pulled up over here, right here by Turner Falls, Arbuckle Wilderness scenic turnout area to see if we get some good shots of these scenic views behind me here. Nice little stop. It's a little overcast right now, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get some good views for you all or not, but I'll see what I can get for you. All right, so this sign right here is basically saying that Oklahoma is where the reflection seismograph was born, the birthplace of the reflection seismograph technique of oil exploration. The geophysical method records reflected seismic waves as they travel through the earth, helping to find oil-bearing formations, and has been responsible for the discovery of many of the world's largest oil and gas fields, containing billions of barrels of oil and trillions of cubic feet of natural gas. Pioneering research and development was led by Dr. J.C. Karcher, an Oklahoma physicist. And the Arbuckle Mountains of Oklahoma were selected for a pilot survey of the technique and equipment because of an entire geological section from the basal Permian to the basement mass of granite is exposed here. The survey allowed limited testing in June 1921 in the outskirts of Oklahoma City. Verification and confirmation testing was conducted in the Arbuckles beginning July 1921 by Dr. Karcher and Dr. W.P. Haseman, Dr. D.W. O'Hearn, and Dr. Irving Perrin of the University of Oklahoma. Results were promising. So yeah, the world's first reflection seismograph geologic section was measured on August 9, 1921 along Vines Branch a few miles north of Doherty. Near here, the reflection technique has become a major method of energy exploration throughout the world. By 1983, more than 70% of the 18,600 members of the Society of Exploration Geophysicists in 112 countries were involved in reflection seismography. So that's what this is saying. Oklahoma is the birthplace of the reflection seismograph.